Okay, we'll go to our final question. Ursula, you had a question over here, hand was up.
Yeah, just regarding youth programs, I'm just wondering when funding and money is given to various youth programs, and it really doesn't matter whether it's Peel or anywhere else, I'm talking about any municipality, and specifically in Ontario. I'm interested what kinds of accountability mechanisms are in place to ensure that there's effectiveness in the program. I know that Peel Regional Police had a summit back in 1994, I think it was. And one of their first recommendation was to ensure that there was accountability in place for various programs for cost effectiveness and everywhere else. It still isn't happening. And I'm just wondering if there's going to be any kind of effort on the part of the federal government to kind of make the provincial government more accountable, who then might turn the screws on the municipal government. Thank you.
Thanks for the question. So I think the question has to do, how do we monitor the programs, federal programs at the federal level for things like at-risk youth programs to ensure that they're effective. The federal government doesn't hold the provincial government accountable or audit their functions, but I know they have similar mechanisms, but we certainly do, and I think Julius can tell you the programs that his center operates. There is a separate function of the Department of Safety and Security and other departments that fund the programs at his center, and on an annual basis, they measure the effectiveness of the program that his center and all these centers are delivering to ensure that they are reaching their goals. There are goals set for them when they apply for funding, and then there is an audit department of that ministry that at the end of the year audits to see if they've met their goals, and if they don't meet their goals, they don't get continued funding for the next year. And they're told, what they need to do to improve to meet their goals and objectives. I'm pretty sure the same thing happens at the provincial level, and I'm sure, Mayor, the same thing happens at the municipal level as well. I don't know if you want to say something about that, Brad. Sure.
At the local level, our staff goes through applications for grants very thoroughly, and it has to be certain criteria. And especially, they have to have audited statements of their finances. And if they don't meet, as you say, Bob, if they don't meet the criteria that we set down, then the next year they don't get the grant. As simple as that. It's a very detailed analysis that's done of every application. It's done by the staff. And, they don't monitor the program all year round, but when they come back for an application the next year, then they got to show proof of how they spent the money. Was it spent the way that the purpose for which it was granted? And we ask for audited statements.